Muscle car time here at Unique Specialty and Classics. And definitely a popular body style. 1967 Pontiac GTO hardtop car. Era correct 400 V8 underneath the hood. Paired up with an automatic transmission, turbo hydromatic 400 to be exact. Nicely equipped power steering, power brakes, factory AC car. Some more things we'll get into as we walk around and check this car out a little bit closer. Of course, the iconic GTO front end with the stacked headlights. Chrome bumper condition looks good. GTO grille. Original paint code NN, so this car was burgundy top to bottom. 224 trim, so parchment bucket seat car. So this one has had restoration work, repaint, interior, but looking very similar to the way it would have back in 1967. Take your time looking through the still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description if you're seeing it on YouTube. It's going to take you right to our website. Of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. Take a look at the red line radials, a little more modern rally style Pontiac wheel. Look very similar to era correct though. Let's take a look down the passenger side of this car. You can see the paint has a nice shine to it. We'll get around to the driver's side, check out that interior a little bit closer. We're going to start this car up, let you hear it run, take a peek at the engine bay. We're going to even take it out and go down the road with it, show you how it drives out. You'll be able to check out the data tag in the still pictures, do a little decoding on that. You're going to find out that this is a bucket seat center console car from the factory, as well as that AC. Does have an aftermarket stereo and some aftermarket gauges. We'll check those out when we get around to the driver's side. First, I want you to remember we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. Take a look at the chrome in the rear. Bright work also looking good, and you can see the paint does have a nice shine to it. Now, if you do a little bit of decoding on that data tag, check it out in the still pictures, you're going to find out that this, again, was a factory automatic console AC car. Also roof rails, as you can see those. Side of each car had the reading lamps, outside remote mirror, and custom seat belts, which this car does have seat belts intact. Take your time looking through those still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're into the late 60s, early 70s muscle cars, maybe you like Pontiacs and GTOs in general. Just did a video of the last model year GTO a couple days ago. Go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you may see come through uniqueclassiccars.com. When these videos are done, the cars are available to purchase online or right off our showroom floor. If you can make it to see us in person, we always love that. All right. A few things I kind of want to point out a little bit on the paint. In the clear, you may have a speck or two of dust or what have you in the clear. And again, I'm being pretty fussy trying to show you these things. Overall, you can see the reflection in the paint. You can see the shine. I'm just telling you, there might be a few little things in the clear. Little spot there I'd noticed. And again, take your time looking through the still pictures. It's one of those cars. Have some fun. Drive it. Local roll-ins, cruise-ins, local shows. It'll definitely turn some heads the way it looks and the way it sounds. And we're going to find that out real quick. But first, one more thing I want to go through. Some of the recent service work on this. It does have a new fuel pump and sending unit. Tranny pan gasket was replaced, as well as the vacuum modulator was also replaced. Again, parchment vinyl. Some of this interior, I wouldn't be surprised if it was original. I did notice the seat separating just a little bit over here, and seats kind of show their era, if you will. It's not like it's a brand new fabric that's been slapped in an interior a week or 2 weeks ago. I wouldn't be surprised if that interior is original, especially the headliner. Headliner looks at, there's those reading lamps we were talking about as far as an option on the side. Still there. All right, I have had the radio working. I'm going to show you a little something about that. Wipers working. So let's go ahead and fire this up. Let me show you this radio real quick before I... Okay, blower motor works. I'm going to leave that on, so remember that. Now, as far as turning it on, there's source over here. That will turn it on. Radio works. Volume was here. Now, to turn this completely off so you won't run your battery down, off there, that leaves the time, everything else, but push and hold it. Completely turns the radio off. I want to show you that. Also has a removable faceplate. A few aftermarket gauges underneath the dash. Let's fire this one up. Again, era correct, 400 underneath the hood. See how easily that started. Top of the dash. Aftermarket gauges, water temp, oil pressure. Those appear both to be working. Gated shifter. Slip around to the back so you can hear this run. Nothing crazy over the top, just a nice sounding, deep throaty exhaust note coming out of that. It's kind of saying don't mess with me. Alright, slip up to the front. Let's check out this engine bay, and as I mentioned earlier, stick around to the very end of this video. Taking this car out on the road, show you how it drives out. Get a good look at the underside of the hood. And engine bay. And again, power steering, power brakes, factory AC car. I have not had the AC compressor kick on and off. It appears all the components are here. Pretty nicely equipped car from Pontiac, considering back in the day. Cool muscle car, 1967 Pontiac GTO hardtop. Call us 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. All the still pictures, underside, interior, VIN tag, data tag. Check them out. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. This vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate. You can call in 507-386-1726.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Driving a 1967 Pontiac GTO. Looking very good in a burgundy color. This is an automatic on the center console. Our turn signal indicator is working. Fuel gauge is showing just about empty. This car is equipped with the factory clock. The speedometer is working. Nice acceleration in this GTO. Factory horn is working. We have a Sony stereo in the dash. Oil pressure down below the dash is showing just about 60 pounds of oil pressure, and the water temperature down there is showing 160. blower motor works, wipers work on this Pontiac. Comfortable bucket seats that do look like stock appearing vinyl to me. Getting a little bit of wind noise around those door windows, but the wind is extremely high today in Minnesota, so a little bit's expected. Our brakes are working very well. This car corners as it should. Easy to steer. You can tell we've got power steering. Kickdown working well in that automatic transmission, and you feel the torque when you push the throttle down. Very fun to drive Pontiac GTO. Take a look at all the pictures and learn more about this GTO at uniqueclassiccars.com.